Yeah, Kelly, can you hear me okay?
Yes.
All right, awesome. Yeah, I'm just going to take maybe a couple of minutes here, and I'm going to have to hop over here. As you mentioned, I just moved to Atlanta, and Desiree and I are up here starting to move the furniture in. They just arrived, so I'm going to have to hop off here because I don't want all that background noise. But guys, I just wanted to say congratulations to each and every one of you. Whether you just joined this business, you've been in this business for 10 months since we launched it, or even before, guys, we are literally crushing the industry. I'm just going to give it to you straight. LiveGood right now has over 800, listen to this, 836,000 active distributors as of yesterday. That is insane, and we've done it in 10 months. We are breaking every imaginable record this industry has ever seen. I mean, we're growing faster than Amazon. Amazon didn't have 1 million people in the first year, and they're doing over 200 million people right now in memberships. Guys, you have your hands on the absolute most awesome, incredible, amazing opportunity of a lifetime right here in your hands. You just got to go out here and rank up. I'm just going to say this, Kelly. You got to rank up the bank up, guys. You got to rank up the bank up. You don't want to be sitting around waiting on spillover, checking your back office every day, looking if anybody fell on you. No, you want to go build it. You get to, you help to, and you just keep repeating that until you hit diamond. That's where you want to go, because diamond is a six-figure income. And I was just looking at the numbers the other day, and this young guy, I believe out of the Philippines, I don't remember his name, so I'm not going to call any names, but he's 21 years old. 21 years old and just hit diamond. And then he just posted a video yesterday where this young man literally was sleeping on cardboard boxes. Literally blew my mind. And because he had the right attitude, the focus, the understand what we have here with LiveGood, and just out here sharing it every day. I mean, the guy goes from sleeping on cardboard to a six-figure income. That is just amazing. That's just one. Listen to this. That's just one of out of 72 diamonds in this company. 72 people are earning well over $100,000 a year, and we're only 10 months old. No company's doing that. Guys, we have platinums in this company that are earning six figures, because rank is great, but it's all based on your organization. This company is all about helping people. So you guys keep rocking and rolling. Thank you, Kelly. Thank you, Jesse. Thank you, Tricia, for stepping up the leadership, being here. I'm going to hop off of here. We appreciate everything you guys are doing. I'll see some of you in Atlanta. I'll get that posted sometime today once I get situated. But I just love you guys. I adore you guys. You guys are just totally amazing. I think Desiree wants to say something to you all.
I just want to say thank you, guys. Thank you for stepping up to the plate. We appreciate you. We'll see you next Saturday.
All right, Kelly, I'll turn it back to you, my friend. Thanks so much for everything.
All right. Thank you, Tim. Thank you, Desiree. Man, it's always good to have a best friend, right? Oh, my goodness. Desiree Ingram, you are awesome. Thank you for helping Tim. And Tim Miller, our prayers for your move to go smooth. And we'll be here rocking and rolling. Yes. Oh, man, don't you just love that energy? I just like wake up. Yes, it's Saturday. Okay, I want to go ahead and bring up Jesse Garcia. I know we have our special guest, Tricia Costa. You got to say it fancy, Costa. And Tricia Costa here in just a moment, because you want to make sure that you have your paper and your pencil handy. Oh my gosh. Yes, you want to make sure you have your paper. Betty Altman showed me her paper. Yes, that's $50 credit wallet to Betty. Boom. There we go. I'll be sending that to you. All right. So, what I do is I'll search screen first person. I see that notebook and pencil. Boom. All right. I'm Betty. I'll get your username. I know where to find you. All right. Jesse Garcia, I want to bring you up to say hello to everybody. And you are
Hi.
Hey, he's like circling the globe right now. And we just love that. He's international, right? Okay, so Jesse has some special words that he wants to share, and probably he's been like a little mouse working on things all through the night, getting things ready for some special stuff. So Jesse, you want to share some special info that you have?
Happy Saturday, everyone. Can you hear me, Kelly?
Yes, I can.
Hey guys, what's going on? Thank you for having me here on Saturday training with the family here.
Jesse, I apologize. That was not the proper introduction for Jesse Garcia. He is out of Chicago, everyone. He is LiveGood's number 3 diamond. Hello, somebody. Uno, dos, tres. Yes, I need to learn the Spanish. And Jesse is taking Live Good all over the world in multiple languages. Oh my goodness. He has broken the second company crown diamond. Yes, he did. That's in his organization. So I'm just saying he has a very, very large business. He's, helping people all over the world. That's the beauty of Live Good. You will never find folks going, I don't want them to be a part of this because they're not on my team. We don't do that here with Live Good. That's not how this works. It's everybody working together so we can live good. Yes. So Jesse, number 3 diamond, he knows his stuff. Huge, big organization, Live Good. Let's listen to what he's got to say. I'm sorry, that wasn't the proper introduction, but that is
Okay,
Chicago
okay.
family man, boom, out of Chicago. Come on up, Jesse.
Yep, just here on a Saturday, getting ready to go out with the family, as you were now that you mention it. So guys, I'm just happy to be here on the Zoom with you to say hello, to talk about some quick announcements. Yes, I'm super excited about Live Good. We are about to reach 1 year, right, in December. And not just that, but we're also preparing many things coming in 2024 with Live Good, with all the teams, with the international, everything. And one of the biggest things that we're about to get ready to launch is the sales for our Vegas event, guys. That's coming up in the next literally day or two. So if you pre-registered at livegoodvegas.com, right? I was at lasvegas.com. It's www.livegoodvegas.com. It's all one word. Pre-registered, because those people that pre-registered, we're gonna send out an email to everyone with the info to check out, the details, and even to get VIP tickets. So you don't want to miss that. It's limited offer pricing. I can't say more details about it, but there's going to be some special sales of these tickets for the first few that get them. And we're excited, guys. We're working behind the scenes with Kelly, Tricia, and myself, and many other top leaders to make this Vegas event happen in April. Okay, so mark your calendars. April 19th and the 20th. It's on a weekend, Friday and Saturday. And April is a busy month, so you want to plan ahead and don't miss it. We're going to have an awesome time. This is just for members only. It's not for the public. It's not for prospects. So yeah, get ready, guys. We're very excited, and I hope to see you there, because honestly, the best part about this industry and this company and this team is that we get to meet each other and have some good times and memories, all right? Create some good memories. So that's it for me. Back to you, Kelly. You guys enjoy the weekend.
Thank you, Jesse, for those updates. Yes, so it's livegoodvegas.com. And even though you might be hearing about the website, you want to definitely write the info down, right? We always have a notebook and pencil. Write that down, because you want to share that info with your members. All right. So I always say Jim Rohn has that phrase that big money is made in promotion, right? So we need to promote the events. It's always a good thing. Promote the Zooms, the webinars, the training, the corporate stuff, because when you have a new member, they're a baby, right? We need to give them the information to help them grow, right? We want to be the leader that, and you want to be the sponsor that you want yourself to have, right? So sometimes you got to break out of your own shell and go, you know what? I got to share the buzz. I got to share the info and share the energy. Share the energy, what you're excited about. Thank you, Jesse. We just love working with Jesse Garcia. We have the webinars during the week. You can always find us on the webinars, and it's always a good thing to invite people and have your prospects, leads, learn from someone other than yourself, right? And plus, they'll see all the people plugging into the webinars from other places, and they'll say, oh my goodness, this is more than just my town in Kansas. I'm just saying, just pick that place. Okay, so always promote and share. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you once again, Jesse. So he says the website is coming very soon. So if you have pre-registered, you will get the first info, to jump on and get your spot. Okay, I know I'm going to get there to that link. Okay, so let's see. I want to go ahead. Let's go ahead and get out our paper and pencils. Yes, your pencil sharpened. You have ink in your pen, and you are ready to take some notes. Kevin, boom, Kevin. I saw Kevin held. Okay, right when I look, Kevin, you got $50 credit wallet coming to you. Put that username in the chat box. Kevin, put your username in the chat box and I'll locate that. I know I got Betty and Kevin, $50 credit wallet for both of them, Betty and Kevin. All right. Make sure I'll be passing that out today. Okay. All right. Hold on. Where's Kevin's username? Okay. I will find it. Kevin, write it in the chat box. All right. Thank you so much. All right, and I'll make sure I get it by the end of this meeting, your username. All right. I just love sharing, right? Sharing is caring. Okay. Hey, Tricia Costa, we're about to bring up the lady of the hour. We just love what she has to offer here with LiveGood, and you will find her on the Friday corporate training. Always golden nuggets, words of wisdom. Oh my goodness, you will burn the lead out of your pencil. Write notes that she has. She knows her stuff when it comes to investing, real estate. Oh my goodness, marketing, just everything. Just, you got to follow her on Facebook. Oh my gosh, she's so much fun. And she's out there dancing on the cruise and everything. Okay, so yeah. Tricia, she hit platinum in 30 days and she is running to diamond right now. Okay. So we just love a winner, right? I just love a winner. And, just take me places where I can meet other winners, people that want to help other people. And right here, we have a golden gem right here. All right. A diamond gem in the making. Tricia Costa out of California, right? What? New Mexico. Where are you? You know what? She travels a lot. She's like, hey, wherever I got to go, I'm flying to. And you find her in Atlanta coming up here soon. So that's going to be a lot of fun. I can't wait to hang out with you. So come on, Tricia. We know that you bring a lot of value to our training, and we love hearing you wherever you see Tricia Costa is going to be training. You want to be a part of that, because when you learn these golden nuggets of how people are building their LiveGood business, you can share it, right? Take little bits and pieces, right? Learn it in chunks and share it and hey, duplicate. It's all about duplicating and learning what she's doing. And Tricia's going to give us some golden nuggets today. Come on up, Tricia Costa. Not sure what neck of the woods you're in today, but let us know. Let's give her a big hand clap, everybody. I have to get some sound effects going. Yes.
Thank you, Kelly. Thanks for the lovely introduction. You are so amazing. I mean, can we clap for Kelly? She just gave away $100, you guys. Who does that? Someone that has a gigantic heart, who truly cares, who loves people. You just blow my mind. I'm very blessed because I have gotten to know Jesse and Kelly pretty well. We hung out quite a bit in Palm Springs, and now I spend hours with them every single day planning this event in Vegas for you guys. And these people are amazing. They just have the biggest hearts. And I always say this, I said this on Friday on the call, when I was with Miriam International, I made 7 figures, guys, but that was like mean girls. That was like nightmare. Everyone was mean. Everyone was competitive. I would never be in a group like this talking because not everybody was in my team. And it was just very much, you have to be on my team for me to talk to you. And, at events, like I would have never became friends with Kelly because Kelly would have been a mean girl. And we don't do that here. I mean, on the cruise, I've never had so much fun. I'm telling you guys, you got to be in Vegas. You got to be in Vegas. If you were in Palm Springs and the cruise, you would be like on the computer waiting for Jesse to say we're ready, because not only it's a lot of fun, but it's so valuable. It's not just the training, but it's the training after the training. On the cruise, it was the chat after dinner. We sat down in the restaurant for 2-3 hours after dinner. We caught the show twice because we're still sitting there talking. And those conversations are so valuable. I have to tell you guys that I think one of the main reasons why I became a 7-figure earner in the industry was truly always the party after the party. It was the conversation at the end of the event, just talking to top leaders and hearing what they were doing and hearing what was coming, what they were planning. So make sure you're there. As soon as the tickets come out, Jesse came up with this VIP pricing for the first group that buys the tickets. It's a deal. Basically, by the time you pay for that, you paid for the hotel and your tickets are free. So keep an eye out on that. And okay, so today let's talk about the number one reason why people fail in network marketing. And it's very interesting. You may have never heard this. This is just my own thoughts on it. Okay. It's not something that you hear in trainings, but in my personal opinion, the number one reason why people fail in network marketing is because subconsciously you really wish for a Ponzi scheme. I know it sounds crazy, but I promise you, subconsciously, you're really hoping for a Ponzi scheme. And then when you join a company like LiveGood, you realize it's not a Ponzi scheme and it doesn't work for you because it's not quick money. It's not easy money. And that's what people want when they come into an opportunity. They're like, I'm sorry, I'm in Mexico, by the way. I am in Mexico today. And hopefully the internet connection will be good because last night I had no internet at all. So hopefully today it'll hold here for the meeting for us. And we started to bring my dog with us, even though it's very inconvenient because it's a condo and you got to go down the elevator to take her to go potty. And at home, she has a doggy door and it's a lot easier. But anyway, so I apologize for the barking here in the background. But that's the reason, guys. I see it. People come in, they're excited, they're going to do it. They're just going to make it happen and they're going to reach out to people. And then 2 weeks later, a month later, maybe 2 months later, for some, it may be 90 days later. But all of a sudden, you realize it was not easy money. It was not quick money. And then you move on to the next thing with that same wish, right? Subconsciously, not consciously, but subconsciously, you move on to the next thing. And that same thing happens again, because guess what? If it's a legit business opportunity, it is not going to be easy and it is not going to be quick money. It's going to be a lot of work, effort, energy. You have to grow as a person. You have to learn. You have developed skills. That is a legit business opportunity. It takes time. It takes patience. And it takes a lot of skills that you have to learn along the way. You can earn as you learn, but you do have to learn. And it is going to take some time to get there. Hang on just 1 second, you guys. It's kind of noisy here. Mexico is not the ideal place to do these. Okay, sorry about that. They are in the floor here doing some things. But so that's that's an important thing to know, is that it is a legit opportunity. So you got to give yourself some time. I think what I see a lot in here is people just giving up on themselves very quickly and thinking that if they move on to the next thing, that it's going to be any easier. And it is not. It's always going to be a challenge. You're always going to have to develop skills. You're always going to have to learn new things to be able to succeed at whatever company that you go to. And I can promise you guys, LiveGood is by far the easiest company I have ever seen since 1998. I've been in the industry since 1998. If you cannot make it here, if you're not going to become successful in LiveGood, I hate to break the bad news to you. You are never going to succeed in anything else that you do. That is just the truth. Because if you cannot share with somebody something that has gigantic value, something that helps them to save money instead of spending money, if you can't share with somebody something that has benefits to them, How in the world? And oh, and by the way, you guys, it's $50 for them to get in, right? And then $10 a month to maintain it. And not really, because when you look at a family like mine, I'm saving $300+ a month. So is there really a cost for me? Was there even a cost to get started? No, it was never a cost, because we are a family that really focuses on health and wellness. We always have. I was personally buying Organifi on Amazon. I was spending $140 a month on 2 products, which is the red juice and green juice. Now I'm on super reds and super greens, and that's saving me $104 a month. So it's, if you can't share with somebody something that's going to save them money, how in the world are you going to build a business where you need to share something that's $500, $1,000, or $2,000? You can't. I promise you, you can't. So just focus on learning the skills necessary to grow here. To grow, the number one tip I can give you is, do not worry about people's opinions of you. I tell my 17-year-old that every single day. What people think of you, their opinions do not change who you are. It does not get you any closer to your goals and dreams in life. Their opinions are completely useless. Live out loud. Be you, do you. It doesn't matter if people like you, dislike you, because here is the bottom line. Here are the facts. 80% of people are going to love you no matter what you do or say. They just love you. You can fall and they help you. They help you to get up. There's 15% that are always going to be indifferent. So 15% of people don't really care if you exist or not. And 5% really dislike you no matter what you do or say. You cannot do anything to change their opinion. So just be you and show up, you guys. Show up for yourself. You are the main character in your movie. Your life is your own movie. I tell my son, I say, you love Spider-Man? You are the Spider-Man of your life. You are the main character. So live out loud. Do say whatever you want, as long as you're not hurting anyone's feelings. You're not, doing anything that's illegal, that's wrong. Just be you. And with that, I tell you, show up, you guys, on social media. Show up as the real you. Who are you? People want to get to know you. And if they get to know you, they will like and trust you. And people only do business with people they know, like, and trust. So show up authentically you. Because if you're pretending to be somebody else, if all you're doing is copying posts from other people, you're copying and pasting, once in a while, it's great. I sometimes get ideas from other people too. I'm like, oh, I like this post. So I may copy and paste, and then I completely modify it. But what you don't want to do is pick up somebody else's post. Like, for example, I am a woman and I am a brunette. So when I put emojis, that's the emoji that goes up, right? It's the emoji with the brown hair, and it's a brunette and it's a woman. I've seen guys copy and paste my post, and all my emojis are on there. Do you think that's going to bring you any following? People are like, this is a phony here. This is a fake. Like, this is not even his post, for crying out loud. Some brunette who wrote the post. It's not him. So if you're going to copy an idea, that's totally fine. I don't mind when people copy my ideas, but be authentically you, because then people connect with you. You need to develop your little tribe of people, right? You need to develop a group of peeps that love and trust you. They follow you. They see eye to eye with your message. They like what you have to share. Guys, you need to do that no matter what. If you're ever going to make money online on anything, you have to build a following. You have to build, and I'll tell you this, it's not even about the size of your following. I have seen people with 20,000 followers on social media and they have 0 engagement. They post something and they get 2 likes. I've seen people with 1,000 followers and they post something and they have 200 likes, and they have all these people engaging with them. So it's not about number of people, it's about the quality of people that are following you. And you get good quality by providing good quality. So you want to provide value for these people, entertainment. You want to find out what it is that your people are interested in. What do they want to hear from you? Like, what do you want to do for them? How can you help them? Because everybody hears the same radio station, WIIFM. What's in it for me? So people are not really worried about you and, you know, your hair, if you look good, if you look bad, if you're old, if you're young. All they care about is, what are you going to do for me? What's in it for me? How are you going to provide value here? And if you provide value, they will show up for you. They want to know what you have to say. Oh, what is she sharing today? What can I learn today? What kind of value can I learn from her today or from him? And so that's the idea with social media, is that you show up with value for people and entertainment. You know, like Kelly said, I love to dance, and somebody took a video of Desiree and I dancing on deck on the cruise ship. That video went viral. So entertain people, give them something that, you know, they care about, and they will follow you and they will engage with you. Once that happens, you're going to start growing your business. Now, let's talk about skills. You know, you have to do things that are uncomfortable, right? At the beginning, I remember posting, you know, selfies, and I was like, oh, this is so painful. Like, I'd rather die than to see another selfie of myself. But guess what? That's what it takes, you guys. That's what it takes, because Facebook favors selfies because they have facial recognition. And once you put your face there, they know it's you, and they're like, oh, it's a selfie. We like this post, so let's show this post to more people. So when you're just posting text and you have a link attached to it and you get one like, it's because Facebook didn't even share it with anybody. The algorithm sabotaged your post. The algorithm's like, no, we don't like this post. We're not going to show it to anybody. So the first step, it's getting comfortable with selfies. Now, to be honest with you, I don't really care if I see my face on there like 10 times a day. That's just what it is, right? You get used to things in life. That's how you grow. You expand and you become more and more comfortable as you're expanding your skills. And, you know, it's one of those things where they say, you know, your life begins outside of your comfort zone. So nothing is going to happen for you and your business for as long as you're comfortable. So ask yourself, am I comfortable? If you are, you're not making money. You have to be highly uncomfortable in any business. In real estate, I started to make a lot of money. And as of today, you know, I have a great real estate team, and we are, you know, top in the state. We sell a lot of houses. But when I started, I remember like literally sweating, like sweaty palms, like heart palpitations, like shortness of breath, calling a for sale by owner. I mean, I would literally have like physical symptoms having to do this. And over time, I literally became one of the top trainers on this in the state of Arizona. To this day, I am one of the best for sale by owner listing agents in the Valley. I am so good at it. So you have to be bad at something before you become good, you guys. You got to really suck at it. I had a trainer in real estate that used to say you have to embrace the suck. So I had to embrace the fact that I was so bad at calling FSBOs. I would almost hang up on them instead of them hanging up on me, because I was so nervous about making that phone call. So whatever it is that makes you uncomfortable is what is going to take you to all your goals and dreams in life. So if it is posting selfies today, as soon as we're done with the call here, go post a selfie. Go do a post with a selfie and pour your heart out. Who are you? What are you doing here in LiveGood? Why did you join? What are your goals? Like, just go in and pin that post to the top of your Facebook page. Who are you? Hey, I am Tricia Costa, and I have Brazilian parents. I have a 17-year-old. My husband's a dermatologist. We live in Arizona. We have this awesome Airbnb business down in Mexico where we rent condos. That's the kind of stuff you want to have on there. Like, who are you? Are you married? Did you have children? Where do you live? What are your goals and dreams? Why did you join LiveGood? I love network marketing. I was discouraged by the industry. I've been in it since 98. I made 7 figures. I saw 97% of my team struggling to pay an overpriced auto ship. I was disgusted by the industry. And then LiveGood came into my life. We don't have any auto ships. We don't have price gouging. We don't have starter packs or founders packs. We pay on placements for the first time in history. Share, you guys, share who you are, why you're here, where you're going with this, and be passionate, because people like to follow people that have belief, commitment, passion towards things. Nobody likes to follow or join somebody who's halfway in, halfway out. Oh, let me try. I don't try anything in my life. I do it. I make a decision that I'm going to do it, and I do it, and no one gets in my way. Show up with that attitude, not, I'm trying to see if I hate when people say they are trying. Well, you already gave yourself permission to quit. You already gave yourself permission to fail, because when we're trying something, what does that mean? There's a chance it's not going to work out, right? Because you're just trying. So don't try things in your life. Just do it. Choose something, make a decision, and then do it. And don't allow anything or anyone to get in your way. And you're never going to fail, because you're going to do it. It doesn't matter if it takes you 5 years to get to Crown Diamond. Just think about this for a moment. What if it took you 10 years to get to Crown Diamond? Do you have any other plans to make $100,000 a year over the next 10 years? Have you seen any other opportunity out there that it's going to take you to 100K? Did I say a year, a month? $100,000 a month. Do you have anything else that can make $100,000 a month? So even if it took you 10 years, did you fail? Did you fail if you hit Crown Diamond in 10 years? No. I have been in real estate for 23 years. It takes most people 2 to 3 years to make money to survive in real estate. Unfortunately, most quit in the first 12 months, even after paying thousands of dollars to get a license, even after studying for months to pass the state test. They still quit in 12 months. Why? Subconsciously, they were hoping for a Ponzi scheme. Subconsciously, they thought they were going to get a real estate license, and people would come knocking on the door and calling them and being like, can you list my $2.5 million house? You guys know, you get a real estate license. It's just like real estate. It's just like network marketing. It's just like LiveGood. There's nothing. You got to go get the job. You got to get hired, basically. I got to go knock on doors. I got to call FSBOs and say, hey, sir, I see that you're selling your house by owner. You probably hate realtors, right? And they laugh. They go, yeah. I'm like, I'm not trying to list your house, but I'm one of the top agents in the state, and I like to see my inventory. Could I stop by this week, either Tuesday morning or Thursday morning, to take a look at your house? Bam, I get over there. I list that house. Okay. I learned how to do that. Before, I would almost pass out. Same thing with network marketing. When I started in the 90s, we literally had cassette tapes that we would hand out to people. And then it was the CDs, and then it was a magazine. And I remember the first magazine that I gave to a woman. I was so nervous. I dropped the magazine on the floor. I grabbed it and I turned away, and I walked away with my magazine feeling sorry for myself. So you're not going to be good at this in one day, in 2 weeks. It's taken me decades to become good at network marketing, to have confidence, to make the money. So even if it takes 10 years, guys, stay with it. You are growing every day. You're developing every day. You're learning new skills. Now, the worst thing that you do is to go look at the next gig. Oh, you know what? And I'll tell you this, you know what attracts you into the next gig? It's so sad. It's somebody putting out a post saying, oh, I just made $20,000 in 2 hours. You're like, oh, this one must be easy and quick. Let me go over here then. Let me go look at the easy, quick money that I can make with this person. Stop the madness, you guys. You are the same person. That person that made 20,000 in 2 minutes, number one, they're exaggerating because they're trying to attract you over there. So they're exaggerating. Easy money, that is quick money, it equals, you can write this down, easy and quick cash equals illegal. It's illegal. That's the pyramid scheme. I know 2 people that just went into custody. I got a letter from the FBI because I was in that gig, VIP mining. They're in jail, you guys. They're in custody. Easy and quick cash equals illegal. So don't look for, when you see postings from people saying, I just made this much in 40 days. I just made this much in 30 days. Good for them. Congratulations. I'm happy for you. I have a legit business opportunity here in LiveGood where I don't hurt people. I don't take $500 from people. I don't take $1,000 or $3,000. I don't hurt people. On the top of that, I don't get commissions off of members purchasing products. Do you know how incredible that feels, you guys? Yesterday, I talked to a guy. He joined my team. And he said, what products do you recommend? And I said to him, I recommend starting out with the ultimate wellness pack. And I said to him, and you know how good I feel to refer you to this pack. I get paid $0 on it. I'm telling you to buy this pack because you are the one who's going to be making money on this pack. He goes, how? I'm like, you're paying $14 on average per item on this pack. You're paying $14 on average for each item inside of this pack. Guys, you know what's in that pack? Super greens and super reds. This guy's paying $14 or he can go pay $70 on Amazon. First time in history this happens. In network marketing, the way it goes is any company that you can go look at right now, you're going to sell a product that is highly overpriced and people are going to buy packs when they get started. And they're going to dump the packs on Amazon and eBay. So now you are competing with Amazon and eBay. Your personal network marketing products, your own. I'm not talking about similar products. I'm talking about somebody joins. Great example, Nerium International, where I made 7 figures. We had a bottle of Nerium AD. It was an anti-aging cream, okay? $90 for 1 ounce, $90, 1 ounce of a cream. What do you think that happened? We sold packs where people bought 12 bottles of Nerium AD. 90 days later, they can't sell it because are they going to sell retail on something that's already 90 for members? They can't sell it. They can't use all those bottles in a month. So within 60 to 90 days, and they have to buy an auto ship 30 days later, right? They have enough products to last a year, but 30 days later, they have to buy more. 90 days into it, they're all on eBay for $50, for $40. We don't do that here. So we're actually giving people something that has value, and you're never going to see our products on eBay ever, because how much are they going to sell it for? And they're not buying huge packs. Everything they buy, they can use in 30 days. So that no one is ever going to be purchasing enough products to last 6 months to a year. Everybody purchases enough to use for 30 days. You know, it may be like me. I take 9 products a day because I don't want to live a long life. I want to live a long life that has high quality. I know Lisa always talks about that on Fridays. You know, it's not about living to be 90 or 100 if you are in horrible health. It's about living a long life that is healthy. And so I'm very focused on that. It's number 1 in my life is being healthy and taking care of my body and exercising and eating well and sleeping. And these products are incredible. I truly, guys, put these products against any product in the market. Remember, my husband is a physician. My sister is a registered dietitian. I have had companies in the past that I did not join because these 2 people in my life said, if you join this company, don't take the products, okay? There was a company called Vicella's back in the day, and I looked at joining, and both my husband and my sister said to me, if you join, do not take the product. It's that bad. And so here, it's the opposite. For the first time since 1998, I have my husband on all the products. I mean, my husband's obsessed with these products. So we have high quality products. We don't hurt people. We actually help people. We give them value that is out of this world. They are the ones getting paid when they purchase the products. I want you guys to really understand this. When you're sharing this with people, the people that are purchasing these products, they are getting the moment. Every time I put an order in, I feel like money just came into my pocket. We basically get paid to purchase these products. Because tell me, where are you going to find super greens that's USDA certified organic certifiers, non-GMO project verified, cruelty-free, certificate of analysis? Go find me a super greens and super reds with all these certifications with this kind of quality for $14. So as you're purchasing these products, you're getting paid. You are getting paid a lot of money every time you purchase one of these products. So I'm happy that I'm not getting a commission off of a friend who's overpaying for a product so I can make $5 and my upline can get paid millions a year. So what we have here, guys, it's so unique. It's such a blessing. Get focused, even if it takes you 10 years to get to Crown Diamond. Stick with it. Continue to work at your full-time job while you're doing this on the side. But there's nothing as amazing as this. And don't pay attention. Don't look at the shiny objects, because now all day, every day, you see stuff like, I know the Transact card is a big one right now that people are like, have you looked at the card? Have you looked at the card? I did a video about it. You guys, the thing is already a nightmare. Like, oh, it's a beta test. Okay, you guys they started when I did in February, when I started over here. You've been beta testing since then. They're having an event in Vegas, $250 per person to get into this event. They're going to make millions of dollars off of this event. I'm telling you, don't pay attention to anything else out there, because everything out there is weird, is strange. Weight loss is something else that I'm here to tell you. In 90 days, weight loss is 90-day lived, because there's no miracle for losing weight. And I know there's a lot of people getting distracted with that. So I'm here to tell you, there's nothing that it's going to be sustainable and long-term for you like LiveGood. There's nothing. You can even go somewhere else and make some money up front, because when you move into something, there's an influx of money, right? Because a lot of people follow, and then you make that. And leaders love to do that. They love to move around from company to company, because every time they go, people are like, oh my gosh, she's making money. She is making money. You're not. You're not going to. You're just following to make that person money. So stop following people around. Follow yourself. Be the leader. Be the one that attracts people to come to do this with you. But you're not going to find anything better than this here, because again, this has longevity. You know why? Because for things to last, they need to have value for people. Why is Costco around? I think I've had a Costco membership for 15 years. Why do I pay $120 to Costco every single year, no matter what? It's not a cost. It's not a burden. It's not a problem in my life. It's a solution. It's a benefit. It's savings. Why do I have Amazon Prime? I've had Amazon Prime since 2010. How long ago is that? It's like 13 years I've had Amazon Prime. Why? It's a savings. There's value. There's benefits. That is the only kind of stuff that's going to stay around, you guys. Everything else is fluff. Everything else is weirdness. It's just craziness. It's just stories. You want something that's going to be here for you and your family 10 years from now, 15 years from now, 20 years from now. This is it, because we're giving true value, benefits, and savings for people. That's what people want. That can have longevity. Quick money, easy money. It's illegal. It's a scam. You are taking advantage of people. You got to ask yourself, is that who you want to be? Do you want to be somebody that takes advantage of people? I see so many people online saying, oh, I was struggling and now I'm making this money. I feel like those posts are like offensive. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. What's in it for me is where people live. So why are people always doing these posts that are like, oh, I came over here and now I'm making $12,000 in a quick second. Okay, nobody cares. How are you going to help them just because you got lucky over there on a quick launch, right? Because launches always have money. Don't you feel bad? Don't you care enough about people to feel bad, to be like, I'm not going to bring people into this because they're not going to make it. They're going to pay $500 to join. And then a few months later, they're going to be gone. And now they lost the $500. Because I know they are in LiveGood. And if they can't make it in LiveGood, offering something that's $50 and that is helping people to actually save money, that $50 will be a benefit in 30 days. Like literally, if somebody comes in with $50 and they buy the super greens and the super reds the first month, they just saved $104. So the $50, they already broke even and now they're $50 in profit. That's how I see LiveGood. It's not about the money that I receive. It's the money I save as I'm purchasing these products. So even if somebody paid $139 for the whole year ahead of time and they bought the Ultimate Wellness Pack, they already are in profit mode, you guys. That is, write that down. If somebody bought $139 and they bought the Ultimate Wellness Pack, they are in profit mode. Go look at the price comparisons. There's 7 products in that pack. Go look at the price comparisons. And I promise you, they have saved more than $139. So people are making money the second that they purchase that pack. They already made money. They're already on the positive. No one can do that anywhere else. So you really need to, as you're talking to people, they need to understand that. Do they love people? What are they all about? Do you care about people? Do you have a heart for people? If you have a heart for people, you would never consider sharing any other business opportunity with them, because anything else is going to hurt people. And here we help people that join us. So with that, it's 10:55. I'm going to give it back to Kelly. And I thank you guys for being here today. I want you to know that I love this company. I love you for being here, because without you, there's no company. I will do anything in my power to help you. It doesn't matter if you are in my team, Kelly's team, Jesse's team, it doesn't matter. I'm willing to do whatever it takes to help you. My heart is here for life. I would never look at anything else. I would never focus on anything else. And one last thing, I said I was going to give it back to Kelly, but I want to share one last thing with you guys. If you are doing multiple network marketing companies, do yourself a favor, pick one and only promote one on your Facebook page, because when you are promoting several things on your page, you lose all respect. I've seen top leaders go from having a lot of respect from people to 0 respect from people. I've seen their posts going from having 100 likes to 15 likes because of it. So if you're going to promote different things, do it under wraps and promote one thing. The one that you like the most is the one that you show up for online every single day, because I promise you, people will not respect you as a leader. Because you know what the first thing is that they think? Well, if they were good, they would be making money in LiveGood. Why did they go over there? They're not good. So people begin to lose respect. And it's true. Would Tim Miller have to go anywhere else to make money? No, he's making $100K a month. He doesn't need to go anywhere else. So when people are hopping around, they lose all respect, because people look at them as like desperate, right? They're desperate. They're not very talented, because if they were, they would get to diamond over here. Even if it took a year, 2 years, it doesn't matter. I don't care if it takes me 10 years to get to crown diamond. I know I can do it. I'm going to do it. Nothing, no way, no one is getting in my way, even if it takes me 10 years. But what we see when people are hopping around and promoting different things, we see them as failure. They keep failing at everything that they do, and they go to the next thing, and then they obviously failed again, and they go to the next thing and they failed. You only fail when you quit. That's why I don't fail, because I don't give up on things. My first year in real estate was tough. I did 7 open houses a week. I had no life. I barely ate and slept. Like, it was all about building my business. But I got through it, and I became a top earner in real estate, became a top earner in the state of Arizona. Have that mentality, you guys. It doesn't matter how long it takes. But if you keep hopping around, you look like a big loser. People are like, man, this person really can't make it anywhere. I would never join them, because all they do is hop around from company to company. That's not who I want as my upline. That's not who I want as my sponsor. Ask yourself, do you want yourself as your sponsor, right? Would you want to join with somebody who every day is promoting something different on Facebook? So again, if you're going to do different things, just pick one, stick with it online, so people think you're just doing that one thing. And multiple streams of income, you guys, just so you know, the right definition is not being in 20 MLM companies or digital marketing companies or selling courses online. Multiple streams of income is having stocks and knowing how to trade, having real estate investments that you rent or you do Airbnbs, flipping homes. That's multiple streams of income. It's not being in 20 gigs online. Even, an Uber, if you're going to drive an Uber, that's another stream of income. But being in 20 companies, it just makes us look like losers, like we can't make it work anywhere, and we keep hopping around. And the worst part of that is we keep dragging people along with us. And that is a shame. As a leader, I shame all leaders that bring people and drag them around from company to, oh, now I'm doing this, come along with me. Now I'm doing, because they are the only ones making quick cash up front as you follow, right? And then they hop to the next thing, and then you're left hanging. You're like, oh, now they're moving on to that thing. Let me do it again. And you're paying to join all these things. You don't make money anywhere. Focus and become uncomfortable here and have a 12-month goal for yourself. Like, you're not going anywhere. You're not looking at anything for 12 months, and you're going to be uncomfortable for 12 months. Every day, get up in the morning. What can I do today that is so uncomfortable? Man, I'm going to do a video. I'm going to do a live video today. I'm going to be sweating. I'm going to be nervous, but I'm going to do it, because as I become uncomfortable, I grow. And as I grow, my business grows and I make more money. So I promise. Now I'm giving it back to you, Kelly. Thank you.
Wow. Well, that the stage is yours. The microphone is yours. Everybody, let's give Tricia Costa, got to say it fancy, Tricia, a hand clap. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Look at that. I got 2 pages of notes, back and front. Yes. Oh my goodness.
I love that about you.
Golden nuggets. Yes. And I always have my kindergarten pencil back here. Yes, that's my pencil when I was in kindergarten. Yes. Oh my goodness. I could rehash some of the great nuggets that I came up, man. Know, like, and trust you. That's so key to building this business, everybody. Thank you for everybody. Give Tricia that fire and hand claps in the chat if you're not on video, because you went ahead and you did a hand clap here on camera. Thank you, everybody, showing that appreciation and that gratitude. Do you know some of the happiest people? They know, they understand gratitude. They're grateful for, we may not know her, Tricia, you may not know her personally, but one day you're going to get to meet her and shake her hand and everything, and really feel her vibes and her energy, her love for other people. So just know that, wow, be grateful. And I'm going to go ahead and let you know there is having like a little book, your gratitude journal. That's I think that would be my plan, that I would want everyone to do this weekend, is get you a little notebook, and each day or evening before bed, you share what you are grateful for. And I've been on some webinars and trainings, and people have seen my gratitude, my index cards that I make, that I keep them right beside my bed. I have a stack of index cards, and I've got a cup with multiple pens and Sharpies, and I will write, maybe not every single night, but I'll read through some of my index cards, what I'm grateful for, just giving thanks. Okay. So she makes me just really think of, she's so grateful for, this business, and she gave so many words of wisdom to help us all. So I hope you were taking notes. Yeah. Some things I wrote down here on my notebook here. Know, like, and trust you. People want to do business with someone that is themselves, authentic. What trips me out here in business is when people have these like emoji pictures on their Facebook profile, or they got a picture of sunflower. I love sunflowers. Okay, so just be real in your business. I took that away on some of Tricia's info. The copy and paste. Don't stress yourself out so much on that. There's a but. but you want to make it yours. And I love how Tricia mentioned that, you know what, you want to modify some of your information that you might use. Because I always say, you know, that lie, cheat, and steal, lie awake at night thinking about your goals and your dreams. Cheat the hours out of your day to build your business, steal great ideas from leaders and people that have gone before you. Okay. So when you snag, I don't like to say the word steal. When you snag some information from other people, I have a special website that the kiddos used in school. If you don't know my background, I said bye-bye public school last spring. So, but the kids, they use a special website, right? You ready? We're going to write it down. It's called Quillbot. And that's www.quill, Q as in quick, U, umbrella, I, indigo, L, Lima, bot, B as in boy, O-T. Okay. All right. Quillbot.com. Quillbot.com. You will have a fabulous, fun time with Quillbot.com. Thank you, Ernie, for putting that in the chat box. You are awesome. Okay, so Quillbot, you can copy somebody's paragraph or 2 paragraphs, yada, yada. Okay, the free version. It's free. It's free. I love free stuff. You'll never see me going, get this tool and you're going to, I'm going to charge you $69 a month. I do free stuff. Okay. All right. My business costs 33 cents a day. And I tell everybody 33 cents a day, we can work this, right? Because we know all sorts of avenues to build it for free. Okay. Quillbot.com, you can grab a few paragraphs, right? Or just a paragraph. You put it in a box. It's so easy. And then you can, then it changes the wordage around. You can paraphrase it. Oh my goodness, it is so amazing. Okay, so that's my snippet of goldenness. Okay, so let's see. Engage, provide value. Tricia mentioned that. Value. Content is king, and I mentioned that on our past training that we had this week. Content is king. It's going to create that value, and it's also those keywords that you're putting on social media. You never know when somebody's going to be searching some of those keywords in social media. Okay. So a lot of times our Facebook, you want to try to have Facebook and an Instagram account linked up together. Man, that's a double whammy. So when you post on Facebook, you can actually be posted on Instagram at the same time. It's crazy. It's amazing. Okay. I won't bore you with all the specifics on doing that, but that is a feature in Facebook to link your Instagram so you can really be double dipping in your social media fun. Okay. Let's see. Facebook favors selfies. Don't worry about it. Love you. Look in the mirror and go, I love you, girl. You are rocking it today. Yes, you are. Yes, gentlemen, you are rocking that. You are rocking it. Okay. Just, hey, be you. And I love how she gave that, that challenge to go post a selfie. Let the world know who you are. I'll put it at the top of your page. You can pin it. You know what? If you pin something at the top of your Facebook wall, okay, that's the first thing that someone's going to see when they go to your Facebook page. Okay, that's fun. But there's also this little special section. I call it high dollar real estate. High dollar real estate in your Facebook page, where it gives you the ability to have like a bio of 4 lines. Those 4 lines, that's high real estate space in your social media. So make sure you have something of, something of some greatness right there. So yeah, I actually have my website link right there. And I know some people are like, oh, you got to, make them search it out. That's just not how I'm not having folks, got to run around all over my page to find my website. I have it brighter than day because I want people to, hey, see what's up. My social media is mainly, I would say 95%, it's networking, it's business. I mean, yeah, I've had family members unfriend me because they're like, man, she's just all about her business, blah, blah, blah. But you know what? They're not paying for that $300 of that shopping cart from Wally World when I go buy groceries. I'm just saying, I don't spend $300. That's a big day, you know, when you're getting all your household, you know, girly girl stuff. Okay, so they're not coming to my rescue to pay for any of that. My social media is going to be for business. Business. Yes, it is. Okay, if it's for fun stuff, you know, maybe post, yeah, I don't know, cat pictures, dog pictures, growing sunflowers. That's up to you. You can, Kelly's laughing. I love it. Right, right. If you're going to be all about that, right? Okay. I don't know what to tell you. If you're doing cat and dog pictures, you might as well have a picture of the CBD oil for pets and go, man, that chicken flavor my dog loves. He wants it. He wants it sprinkled on his dry food. You want to spice up your dog's, I mean, it's not spicy. I'm just saying this terminology. Okay. If you want to jazz up your pet's dry food, oh my gosh, your dog's gonna be like, oh man, where'd you come from? There, I mean, really, it's chicken flavor. Okay, so I'm just saying, on social media, if you're doing the animal thing, okay, that's great, that's cute. I post pictures of Sparkle and the CBD oil. Okay, so be yourself. Yes, yes, yes. I love how Tricia says, don't allow anyone to get in your way. You know what? I had a family member that took about 2 hours of my mental energy the other day, right? And I said, I'll allow that 2 hours. And then you know what? Show's over. Show's over. I got to move forward because I cannot live in the past. And I tried to let my family member know that what we do is we take the tour. I give the tour out to people. I give the tour. This person wanted to reinvent the wheel, wanted to make a whole new website, putting products on the website, kind of like, you know, just changing stuff up. And I looked at the website. I had been looking at the website for about 4 months now. And I kept telling this person, Stu's like, really, 4 months? Yeah, 4 months. And for about 4 months, I kept saying, we give the tour out. Okay, the LiveGood tour page. That's right there on the home page in your back office. Seriously, that is the tour page. If you're brand new here, I know we've got some new folks here. This is the first time on a training call. The tour page is the very first thing that we give out. That is on your home page. Okay, that is the video page that you watch the 6-minute movie of Ben Galinsky showcasing some of the background of, you know, what we got going here and why we're growing all over the world. So there is no need for anybody to reinvent the wheel, make anything, you know, like, oh man, somebody, but hey, I will tell you, if you want to do a website, you want to jazz things up in your business, if you make an info page about you, yes, that would be the only thing you need to do. You don't need to, like I said, any special, you know, this, that, but an info page where you send somebody to, you know, learn about yourself, you know, say, hey, what you can do to, that you're there, you're excited about your business. That would probably be the only thing. If I was to create something, it would be something like that. But as far as reinventing the wheel, we have everything we need here for free that we have in our back office. But you know what? 33 cents a day to operate our business. I'm actually going to Vistaprint this weekend. And I've talked about doing this now. I have some time since we're kind of like gearing with our Vegas event, getting that sealed and dealed and ready for the, you know, we got the contract all done with the venue and everything. So now I have I got a little bit of free mind space here, but I'm going to go make a business card that says, operate your home-based business for 33 cents a day. Okay, it's just going to be plain simple. And then on the back side, it's going to have my website. Watch a 6-minute movie. Okay, I'm not going to have Live Good on the card and all that jazz, which, you know, like I'll be wearing Live Good swag all the time. But it's just going to be a simple business card. Operate your home-based business for 33 cents a day. Because hey, $9.95, that's 33 cents a day. That's where I have that. That's why I say 33 cents a day. Okay. And then my website on the back. And I'm not going to get some kind of glossy card. No, learned my lesson yesterday when I was giving a guy a card, which I knew this already. It's hard to write on a glossy card. Okay. So anyhow, I have some old cards that are glossy, so I'm going to switch that up and just, you know what, just get regular cards. Okay, and you know Vista Print has some great deals on cards, like 250, you know, it was a great deal. Okay, so that's my idea for my card. I want to share that with y'all because you will find out that folks that are rocking and rolling in Live Good, they want to share how they're working their business because they want you to be able to know how they have duplicated. So it only makes sense for everybody to share those great golden nuggets. With that, you know what? I want to say, you know, it's been a great Saturday. And if I know Tim is in a kind of a noisy section. But you know what? There was one more thing on my brain I wanted to leave you with. You ever watch Shark Tank? Shark Tank, they always say on there, solve a problem, make a fortune. It's, you know, that's why a lot of folks are on Shark Tank, right? Because they've got these inventions. So, you know, kind of thinking, is there the best way to create income, I feel, is by solving people's problems. Okay. So, you know, thinking of solving other people's problems is the only way, you know, really. I mean, yeah, you think there's a legal way of solving the problems, right? Cars solve the problems of transportation. Food solves a problem of hunger. Telephones, you know, solve the problem of communication, right? Water bottles solve the problem of making liquids portable. Okay. Guitars solve the problem of musical entertainment. You got to think about things that have solved problems, right? Lollipop solves a problem for a sweet tooth, right? Everything anyone has ever bought, okay, has been to solve a problem, big or small. That right there, you can help solve people's problems, challenges, worries, with what we have here with Live Good. I am so happy to be able to offer something that people can share all over the world. And, you know, if they want to make a few extra 100 a week, few extra 100 a month, few extra 1,000 a week, 1,000 a month, seriously, we have an avenue here with Live Good. When I was working in the public schools, living paycheck to paycheck, and now creating yearly what I made, let's see, what now, the whole year working as a teacher, now I make that monthly. I'm just saying. So I found a system here in Live Good that I can help other people solve a problem or a challenge. I usually like to say challenges, right? Okay, so we've got it here. 33 cents a day home-based business can help them. And, you know, I have people ask me, what's Live Good? I said, man, we're helping people live good all over the world. This right here is amazing. Brand new company. You don't want to miss it. I mean, that's kind of like how I go. People go, I love that shirt. Tell me about it. Really, got to get a shirt. Got to get a shirt right there in the back office. Great prices, real soft fabric. It's nice. It's a good conversational starter. But yeah, thank you so much, Cindy. The business cards, yeah, 33 cents a day. Operate your own home-based business for 33 cents a day, and have draw like an arrow to the back side of the card. Cool. And you know, where people are, you know, they want to see what's up. 33 cents a day. Yep. Okay, so with that, let's solve some challenges. We've got the solution here in Live Good. We really have the solution here. And hey, there's so many things that Live Good is coming about and adding to the company. So if you are staying up with what corporate is sharing every week, everywhere, this is your business, man. You got to plug into what the corporate calls, right? And or go to the corporate YouTube channel, has the recordings. You won't be lost in the fog. You'll be up to speed with whatever. If you missed the Friday rank up training call, be sure to make that your homework this weekend. That would be great. On the Thursday night, cutoff call, they usually share some new, golden nuggets of what's coming. You want to make sure that you know what's coming because this is your business, right? But we are all here at the right place at the right time. Oh man, it's gonna be a celebration in Atlanta. Tim will share the buzz on what's going on in Atlanta if you're in the area, right? I'll actually be flying to Atlanta from Charlotte, North Carolina, because I do not drive on those 6-lane highways. Someone said it's going to take you longer to be in the airport on the plane. I said, but I do not drive on those 6-lane highways. Yeah, I don't do it. And so it's so funny. Yeah, I tried to drive to Atlanta one time. And that one time I was on the far right lane and I was being pushed and I'm doing 75 miles an hour. What? Leave me alone. I'm on the right lane. This is the slow pokey lane, please. It didn't work. Okay, so I will fly and just, pack me some snacks and, my protein shake and we'll be good. Yeah, so plan for events coming up, get around the heat, get around the energy, the fun people, positive people, man, just helps you live good, right? So I'll go ahead and let's close up shop. Man, I hope you got some golden nuggets and hey, you can start your weekend off. I see, man, I'd like to rattle off some names here. You know what? So many people are shaking and baking in this business. Get around the heat. Get around the heat, the people that are going in the direction, and let's team up together. Let's all make it work together. With that, I want to just give a big round of applause again to our veterans, our servicemen and women all over the world, right? USA, we celebrate Veterans Day here. So, yeah, all branches, there's multiple branches. You have given up your time to, hey, we got our freedom here. Thank you very much, veterans, again. And be sure to thank veterans for their service. You see them on social media out around today. And you never know, the veterans that have paid the price and seen the things that they may have seen, just you thanking them for their service, man, it'll warm their heart. With that, I love each and every one of you. Let's go ahead and let's change some lives today. Let's help be that solution for someone today. With that, have a wonderful Saturday and love to each and every one of you. Bye-bye now.
Thanks, Kelly. You did an amazing job as always.
Thank you, Tricia Costa, for your time today. Jesse Garcia and Tim Miller. I'm sure he's out there in the noise, moving furniture around. We're so happy that he's got his home in Atlanta. All right. All roads lead to Atlanta. So we'll get the details for Atlanta, everyone. If you want to unmute and say bye-bye, let's go ahead and do that. Let me figure out how to do that. If somebody's got the controls to do that. All right. Let's see. Here we go.